Hi.
Hi, Lucy. I know.
I'm here.
I know. Well, I'm glad you're here, but in a way, I'm also
Also not.
disappointed that
Yeah,
you
me
are,
too.
really. But
Me too.
never mind.
I'm sure maybe next week
maybe
not.
next week not. Let's fingers crossed.
Yeah.
And everything else. So yeah. So start of a new 10-week
Summer school.
summer school. Honestly,
Exciting.
those
It's gone
first
so
10 weeks.
quickly.
Yeah. It's a bit windy today, so it's a bit noisy in the market. It might take off at any moment. But I'm kind of got used to that now.
This one's a bit more solid than the last one anyway, so
It's definitely more solid.
safe.
Yeah. So they had quite a big challenge in the last few weeks of the previous course.
Yes.
So with their hands, their feet, and their
And self-portraits.
Yeah, big challenge. So we're going to go back to doing some mark making things
Experimentation.
and exploring things. Yes, but I thought I would show them how to make a cola pen. Yeah. I've been really impressed with how they work, how they hold the ink is brilliant. And you had a play.
I've actually had a go. They're pretty good. They are pretty good.
You had a good go
Yeah.
as well, didn't you? So that's what I want to show them in this video, really, and then I'll have a brief sort of chat at the end, which just talks about other things that they can make.
Yep.
All right, because
Sounds
obviously one of the objectives for this week is for them to make their own set of drawing tools.
Yeah.
All right, of which
You
I've
have
got.
done here.
I've got a whole set of,
Right, let's have a look.
cola pens.
Nice.
Yeah. So what
And
they
they've
will
all got
need.
different finishes at the end.
They have. So what they will need is they will need an aluminium drinks can.
And
Okay.
you
I have my fever tray.
have got Fever Tree, not just one.
Not just one.
It looks
I've
like an
also got
alcoholic's
my,
den in here.
grapefruit and rosemary tonic water, which is very nice. And for those that I know,
Not just any tonic
like their
water
little,
either.
Their little bit of gin.
Yeah.
Gin cans are also very cans of gin that you can get are also very good.
Oh, I can't
So
wait
anyway,
to have a
you'll
gin.
need an aluminium can,
Yeah.
empty, which is fortunate.
Yeah.
You'll need some sticks. Now I'm using coffee stirrer sticks. Now I didn't pinch these. I did actually.
That's something I would do.
I did actually buy them, but of course
That's quite a good idea. If you go for a takeaway coffee,
If you
nick, go and
yeah.
nick some.
Well, just
'Cause I was going to ask where you got them from.
just to clarify, I bought these off of Amazon. Actually the quality isn't brilliant, so
I'll buy a coffee, but just
used
get a handful.
couple and just get a, yeah. But
Yeah.
those are otherwise lolly sticks. You can use ordinary sticks that you pick up.
You can get them from the supermarkets, can't you? Only
Yeah.
in sticks.
No, yeah. So
Lolly
anything
sticks.
like that, and then some tape. Either some sellotape. I've got some
Fancy
electrical. It's not fancy. It's electrical insulation tape.
Sounds
Insulation
fancy.
tape. Right. So I've got some of that because it's waterproof and it's a little bit stronger. That's all.
But you can use sellotape if
But
you
you
can't.
can do sellotape.
Yeah.
if you need. Yes. Yeah. Now,
Masking tape might be good.
firstly,
Anyway, moving on.
masking tape is good.
I'm
Masking
just
tape
thinking
would work,
this
yeah.
might be better than sellotape.
No, masking tape might be better. Yeah, that's true. Right. First thing, safety. I'm actually not wearing any gloves, but
Rookie error.
but they might want to. All right.
Yeah.
So because you will potentially get some sharp edges. And
Yeah.
actually, what I'm going to do, because I haven't got my little scissors out here, is I've got a knife. So I'm actually going to use a knife.
Oh, have you done that before? Have you?
I've done this before, yes.
Okay, all right. You've used the knife instead
I've
of the
used
little
the knife
scissors.
before instead of
Okay,
the
good.
scissors.
I'm glad.
I have got scissors.
I'm glad because I don't fancy something
But
going wrong.
effectively what we've got to do is we've got to take the top and the bottom off of the
Yeah.
can. All right. I should have done this earlier.
Okay, I'm
shouldn't
going
I?
to like zoom.
Okay.
I'm going to come around
Now
here.
I'm just making a little
Incision.
incision. I'm going to try and use my scissors to get in there and give it a. I can go round now with my scissors. Okay. can you see you get some sharp edges? You do have to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's making me a little bit nervous to watch, if I'm honest, but
If I cut myself, then we'll stop this video and we'll make another one.
yeah, no one will ever know.
With me wearing gloves, okay?
Yeah.
What I am going to do, actually, because there are some very sharp bits on there, I'm actually going to trim that off now that I've got it. All right. You're still very nervous, aren't you?
Actually, I was just looking at it thinking how much I really want a gin.
Well,
I can't wait.
won't be long. It won't be
just
long.
went in a bit of a daze then.
Won't be long. Right, okay. So I'm just going to hold that quite carefully now.
Very carefully.
Very carefully. But this is what we're doing. We're taking this bit.
And bending it out as you're cutting.
I can feel everybody going, oh,
Yeah.
I'm feeling very nervous about it. There we go. We've taken those bits off. I'll just put those to one side.
Okay.
So then we've got our piece of... All right, I am just going to trim it off so it's all nice and a little bit square. There we go. You can see it cuts really easy.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to make one that's maybe a bit like that. Okay?
Yeah.
So you can do any sort of shapes that you want, but you need to fold a piece like that. And I'm going to cut that section off.
Okay, so you just fold apart in half and get rid of the excess.
Get rid of that bit. And then I'm just going to just give that a crease down so it's nicely folded.
Again, be careful of the sharp
Be
edges.
careful with the sharp edges. Alright. And then you can do whatever shape you like now. So I'm going to do one that's a bit like that. Alright, so we can do a shape. And then you need to leave a piece like this, which you're going to attach your tape onto your sticks. So it should
Okay,
look
yeah.
like that. All right,
Yeah.
and then we're going to attach it onto
Hang on, let me just put.
stick. Okay, like that.
Yeah.
Now, I'm actually
Ooh.
going to just pull that a little bit. Do this with your scissors. Actually, what I quite like to do is put one of these sticks in the middle here. There, like that. She says. There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Push that up to the top like that.
Yeah.
And because these sticks are a bit
Flimsy.
too flimsy, just gonna I'll put another one then on the outside.
Just on that side or not?
Yeah,
Just 2 sticks?
I just use 2 sticks. Yeah, they seem to work all right
Depending
with
on
these.
what you use.
All right with these. So.
And fancy tape.
Fancy tape, yes. Okay. And then we just take those around the neck there. Oops, she says it's fancy tape not working. There we go. Okay. And that will just
Yeah, and you just make sure you cover up the bit.
Yeah, that
So-
would just hold it in place. And because I've used 2 sticks, I'm actually just going to chuck a bit at the bottom as well, just to hold the sticks
Give it a
together.
bit more strength.
Yeah. And essentially, there we go. There's your
The cola.
a bit wet, so
Cola pen. Let's have a look here.
and that's your
These are all the other ones that Mum's made.
cola pen. So I've got some Indian ink here. I bet that's the one that doesn't open. No. There we go. So I've got Indian ink. They can use
Yeah.
any type of ink. They can use drawing ink, acrylic inks if they've got them. If they haven't got any ink at all, make
Yeah.
up a strong coffee.
Okay, nice.
And they can use that, or strong tea, or whatever. They can even use watercolours if they,
Okay.
if they make a sort of a fairly
Yeah.
sort of strong colour.
Yeah.
But ink probably better in this case, any sort of pen ink really, and dip it in and see what it will do. I'm just really impressed with it. I haven't even re-dipped that yet, how much ink that's holding, that pen. Okay, and then what we'll do is we're just going to explore the quality of the marks. So I've got thick marks, I've got these very thin, jaggedy marks. Can I release the pressure so I'm not pressing very hard, so I get these very soft marks?
That's good that you've only just refilled the pen with ink then.
Yeah. You know, I think they're really interesting. It's the first time I've sort of explored using these, making and using these.
So you're just having a play with whatever you fancy.
Yeah, it's all in
doing.
the instructions. What we need to took off then.
That was a little bit.
That was a bit fierce, wasn't it?
That was a bit fierce, yeah.
And try cutting different shapes and making, you know, different. This one's got a slightly flat edge on it, and it's got a sharp point down here.
So is this what you've been playing with up here
And
as
up
well?
here, this is what I've been playing with. Yeah. So. And then I've started using water.
I was going to say you've started to use water there,
you know,
haven't
dipping
you?
the pen into the water as well.
So it's still using the Cola pen?
Yep. So all of this has been done with the Cola pen.
Nice.
And I think we did some...
we had a bit of a play, didn't we, the other day?
The other day. So what I want them to do then is I want them to pick a subject. So we actually had a plant in front of us, didn't we?
Yeah.
While we were
it was an unintentional subject, but it did become a.
Yeah.
That's
mine, but I'm more interested in showing yours. Actually.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Yeah. Because actually, it's a
This
really beautiful quality of lines. You know, you got some really.
I'll zoom in so you don't see the.
You got some really thick lines coming here, and really soft.
It was quite fun actually.
So that's what I want them to explore this week, all right? But basically, have a go at making some Cola pens. They're quite fun to have a play with.
Be careful of the safety.
Yeah, be careful of the safety. Wear a pair of gloves if you
enjoy drinking whatever can you use.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't drink as you make them.
No.
Probably not
Make
advisable.
yourself a set of drawing tools. Now the other thing is that you can have a few. You can have 2 or 3 of these, but then have some sticks. Have other things that you find around the house. We've made
feathers.
Yep,
School.
You can use. Oh, yeah. You can use the feathers. You can cut up bits of fabric. You can have bits of string, and attach those to sticks. So lots of different things for making different textures, different marks. And hopefully it will help them not only to see the quality of the lines and the different quality of lines that they produce, but also it helps them to free up. The other thing I've said in the instructions that we're going to get tomorrow is that I'm sitting down now. So try the exercise sitting down with your pen, but then try doing the same again, but standing up.
Yeah.
Because actually, you know, as I'm using this, say this pen here, I'm resting my arm on the...
Well, you're mostly using your wrist and elbow movement.
Yeah. So, if I stand up... I think I prefer this one actually, you know, am I doing...
You're using your elbow and your shoulder.
Am I doing something very different? Are the marks
this time
going to be different because of it?
Probably use bigger paper for standing up.
Yeah. Got my wallpaper
So
lining.
you've got...
I mean, I'm using sea white paper, but...
I don't know what that is. Sounds fancy again.
It's part, well, it's,
but you can use
sea
just
white
a
is
big
the
reel of
grey,
paper or
brown.
whatever.
Yeah. You know, and you get these lovely...
Yeah, so you are creating marks from your shoulder now, whereas you weren't using your shoulder
No.
your shoulder pivot.
Yeah. And my elbow's moving out
Yeah.
this way a lot more. Which means makes it easier for me to say brush. I'm using the side of this a lot more. So the marks I'm making here are of a different quality to what's going on here. Right. So this week it's back to playing.
Yay!
Back to playing this
Have
week.
fun.
And then next week
The baby will be here. Sorry.
Let's hope so. Let's hope so the baby will be here. Next week we're going to do a very similar thing, but we're going to explore using different brushes and drawing with a brush.
Nice.
Next week.
Okay, have fun.
Right. Yeah, have fun. Bye.
Bye.